Welcome to m2Advisor Web, new payment system for platform users. It is an improved version of m2Advisor Desktop with better user interface and faster response time. The payment processing steps are similar to m2Advisor Desktop, so you'll be familiar with the process. In the first part of the video, I will show you how to create and authorize local and platform payment instruction. And in the second part of the video, I will show you how to generate BSV and BPay CSV files that can be uploaded onto a banking portal and process any exceptions. There are two types of payment instruction you can create as a platform user. There are local and platform payments. Platform payments instruction are payments made to a set of pre-vetted recipient accounts. These accounts are usually custodian settlement accounts. While local payment instructions are payments that can be made to any BPay or BSB account. Both instructions have the same workflow step, and they are also identical to the payment instruction process for an advisor user. For more information on how to create, authorize, reject, amend, and resubmit a payment instruction, please refer to our Advisor User Payment Instruction video. The Advisor video link can be found in the video description below. That said, I will show you a quick example of how to create and authorize the payment instruction now. In this example, I will create a local BSB payment, due today, with the following details. Once I submit this payment, the authorizer will receive a to-do to authorize this payment instruction. To authorize the payment instruction, the authorizer will need to navigate to the Authorize tab, select the instruction, and click Authorize. The payment instruction will move from the Authorize tab to the In-Queue tab, ready for the payments dispatch team to process the payment. To generate a bank file, you will first need to choose which file type you would like to generate using the bank file filter. In this example, I will choose BSB bank file. Next, you can select all payment instructions to be included in the bank file or deselect ones you wish to exclude. Alternatively, you can also select each payment instruction individually you want to include for processing. Next, click Create File. A BSB CSV file will be downloaded to your computer, and you can upload the file to the banking portal. After the file is generated, the payment instruction that was included in the CSV file will then move from the In-Queue page to the Pending page. The next day, once the bank transaction data feed is received by M2, you can click on the Check for Payments Completion button. The system will then try to match the pending payment instruction to a withdrawal transaction in the client's account. Once the withdrawal transaction in the client's bank account matches with the payment instruction, the payments will move from the pending view to the history view. If you see your payments has been lingering for more than 3 days in the pending view, it means that the system is unable to find a withdrawal transaction in the client's bank account. You will need to investigate why the payment has not been paid. This process is also similar for BPay payments. The only difference is that BPay have two parts for one payment instruction. When the BPay payment instruction is authorized, the system will generate two parts, named BPay1 and BPay2. This is because for a BPay payment, the payment will first be made from an omnibus bank account to a recipient in the payment instruction. This step is named BPay2, and it will be included in the CSV BPay bank file. The second payment is to reimburse the funds paid from the omnibus bank account from the client cash management account, and this step is named BPay1. BPay1 is a manual step that requires the user to process the payment outside of the M2 system. You can also see that BPay1 has no file type and BPay2 has BPay as its bank file type. To create a BPay bank file, select to view all BPay payments. Notice only BPay2 payments are listed. Select the payments you would like to process and click Create File. A BPay CSV file will be downloaded to your computer, and you can upload the file to the banking portal. The selected BPay2 payment instruction will move from the In-Queue page to the Pending page. Once a BPay1 is processed manually in the banking portal, you can click Match to mark the task as being completed, and the system will move the instruction to the next stage from the In-Queue to the Pending page. Both BPay1 and BPay2 must be processed before it can be matched off with a withdrawal transaction when the Check for Payment Completion button is clicked. Next, I will show you how to process any exceptions. There are two stages in the payment process where a platform user can cancel a payment instruction. In the In-Queue and Pending page, you can cancel a payment instruction by selecting an instruction and clicking on the Cancel Payment button. This is usually when the client has insufficient funds to make a payment or for any other reasons. You can also input a note of why you're canceling the payment for audit purposes. Canceling will remove the payment instruction in the in queue or pending view and move it to the history view with a strike through to show that the instruction was cancelled. The system will generate a notification to the originator of the payment instruction. This could be an advisor or platform user to notify them that their payment was cancelled. The originator of the payment instruction will need to resubmit a new payment instruction again for it to get processed. If a payment instruction is processed manually outside of the CFC bank file upload, or in other words, at the in-queue stage for whatever reason, you can select the payment instruction and click on Manual Confirm Send to Bank. This will move the payment instruction along the process to the pending view so it can be matched off with a withdrawal transaction from the client's bank account. Last but not least is the Schedule tab, which shows a combine of all upcoming scheduled payments from platform and advisor user in a calendar format.